We're gonna react to when killer is the first to arrive at the murder scene.
What's wrong? 911, where's your emergency?
Hi. Listen, stay there.
Where are you
I
at?
don't know what. Wagner?
Okay, what's going on?
I don't even know.
You don't know what's going on?
Is he breathing? Oh my God. My husband is dead.
Okay, is that your husband?
My husband's freaking out. Yes, and
Okay.
my friend. Wait, no wonder. Elizabeth, get outside.
Ma'am.
He's on the floor. There's blood everywhere. Oh my God. He has a gunshot wound in the back of his head.
Jeez.
What is your name?
My name is Sherry Kenny.
Sherry. You don't see a gun?
No, I don't see a gun.
Okay. Listen, I need you and your husband to back out of the residence and wait outside for the officers. Do you hear me?
All right.
In May
What the
2017, police in the small, quiet town of Bel Air, Ohio, find a man.
Pause. Can we just talk about? I didn't like that fucking operator at all. Like that motherfucker felt like a McDonald's employee. Like, bitch, can you have a little less attitude? Like shit. Like I felt like you just didn't want to be there, dude. Like what the fuck? I didn't like her. My fault. I'm sorry.
Man dead in his basement. A gunshot wound to the head. When police arrive on the scene, they meet with the husband and wife that had found the deceased man. David Kinney and his wife Cherry are longtime friends of the victim. 43-year-old Brad McGarry.
I'm sorry. I know it's not funny. Someone died, but like this shit feels like a like a Friends outro and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's supposed to be like the actor and like whatever the. You feel me? I know it's not, but Kenji, I'm just saying, like, it feels like that's the font that they use. Just it feels off.
43-year-old Brad McGarry.
I can't not believe that.
How long you guys been looking?
8, 9 years.
Oh, yeah.
My kids call him Uncle. He's supposed to go to the Bahamas with us in August.
Best buds, I think.
Yeah, he's one of my best friends.
He met him
Wow.
in classes years ago, and we just took him in his family.
I'm trying.
How'd he
not to
die?
freak out. I'm sorry. I can't not see that. I'm not supposed to see that, man.
Once you go to the beginning, how you come about coming out here?
That right there is a weed eater. It's the whole plant.
Okay. The breeding, the weed eater?
Yes, sir. We come to the basement door and knocked. Because my daughter knocked on the front door. I told her, I said, Cisco, knock on the back door. She went up and knocked on the back door. Door was open. I went up right behind her. I noticed that the kitchen was scattered. There was stuff all over there. I told my wife, I said, Sherry, something's wrong.
When the police look in the basement, they find the body of Brad McGarry lying face down on the floor with a pool of blood around his head. Brad McGarry was an openly gay man in a small conservative neighborhood. His friends state that he had just ended a relationship with a man named Scotty, but they didn't know his last name.
They stayed with him like an issue with him?
He's the last relationship he was in. It was pulled off, and he hasn't been with anybody ever since.
Who was the girl?
No,
It was the guy.
It was a guy.
Oh, he was in with the guy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, who was the guy?
Oh shit.
Scott something.
Oh, man.
Wait, his ex killed him?
I,
I think just a regular relationship breaker and then
While looking around the house, police notice that it appears to have been ransacked. Oddly enough, they notice that nothing has actually been taken.
Wait.
There were multiple newer phones lying around, a large TV, and even money on the floor. Police are convinced that the robbery was staged. The
Oh,
next thought
shit.
is that it was suicide. When the coroner arrives, he starts taking a look at Brad's body. It is apparent that there is a gunshot wound to the head, so he asks if there was a gun found anywhere, but no gun was found. Since oftentimes suicide victims fall on top of the gun after committing the act, police roll the body over, but they still do not find a gun.
I don't see a firearm.
No, I didn't either. They flipped him over, they didn't see a gun. And if that's the case, it wasn't no suicide.
Oh.
breaker.
Who found it?
People outside.
David Kenny.
Detectives begin interviewing friends and family of Brad right away,
Sus.
trying to form a timeline and gain as much information as possible as to who may have done this. After getting the full name of Scotty Butler, Brad's recently ex-boyfriend, they head to his house right
Is that Tyler Blevins? Nah, just kidding. I'm sorry. It's the blue hair.
away to interrogate him.
Blue hair is
When
wild.
detectives arrive at the house, his mother answers the door and states that Scotty has been in jail for the past 3 months for violating his probation.
Oh, no.
Scotty Butler is no longer a suspect, as he had a solid alibi. Detectives decide to take a look around the neighbourhood to see if there are any cameras filming towards Brad's house. Thankfully, one neighbour had a camera that faced towards the street near Brad's house. They would be able to see who came and went from the house. While reviewing the camera footage, they continue to interview friends and family. David had taken some pictures and screenshots that could help detectives in the investigation, so they took his phone to copy the information. The issue the detective is having at this moment is that just the night before, Brad's cousin said something that completely changed the direction of the investigation.
Sunday, we went to Grammy's. We were sitting around the table. It was just me and Brad and Heather, which is another cousin of mine. And he made a comment how this DJ guy, he was coming over. Brad's intent was it was romantic. He made a joke about taking a nap. And it wasn't taking a nap. He was insinuating that they were having sex. It was like quotation marks.
This was Sunday.
This was Sunday.
Wait, the DJ guy?
Yes.
What time do you leave?
Between 1:30 and 2.
Really?
Yes, he was supposed to.
Heard of that.
He was dropping all the tuxes off. I also know that he was married. They've been
Who
married.
told you that?
Brad did.
Brad told you?
Yeah. She, being the wife, didn't know all this time. They've been doing this for years.
Wait, what?
From what I understand, the two of them, Brad and DJ, kind of, I don't know if they laid low or they completely broke up. I guess they call him DJ or David Kenny.
Really?
Yes. The only guy.
I knew that.
Because it's the only guy he's ever told me about. It's the guy. That's him.
That guy.
That's him.
The detectives made David believe they took his phone for the pictures he had, but the truth was they were tracking where his phone was when Brad was murdered.
Wait. So, wait, what? Were they? I'm so lost. So, DJ guy, wife, and friends are suspects right now. I'm lost, bitch. Something's not adding up.
As well as finding proof that him and Brad had a relationship beyond friends.
Oh, they was.
When they took a look at his phone, even though he has deleted everything, they are able to see the text messages between David and Brad. Evidence shows that they were in fact in a sexual relationship.
Oh.
They review the phone history and find that David's phone was directly at Brad's house at the time of the murder. They also discover, while reviewing the neighbour's CCTV footage, that David had driven to Brad's right before the murder in his wife's car, then left 40 minutes later. David would then appear again hours later in his truck with his family, delivering the weed eater Brad supposedly wanted to borrow. Police know that David was there when Brad was killed. Now they need to work to get the truth out of David.
Where's your phone putting you at Brad's house the time we get killed? It was past 3.
I was not there when Brad was killed.
You were at his house.
Yes, sir.
I'm the murderer. You were
Oh,
there.
God.
You know exactly when he was killed.
Oh yeah, he's
Yes,
done.
Sir, I know. You were there when he was killed.
No, sir, I was not at his house when that man was murdered. Sir, I can't.
This is the guy that gets people in trouble.
Oh, my God, I know.
We're gonna lose everything.
It sound like a what's that one YouTube video with the kids like, no, I don't know, mom, hey, like he's in trouble with his mom, and it's the funniest in the world, bro.
This don't have to be the end of the story. I got a chance to come clean and tell me all the other shit. Look at me. Look at me. We're past it. It's okay. We'll do this together.
Yeah, he's done.
Tell me what happened.
He sure will. He had another guy with him. I don't know who he was. I don't know his name. I'm swearing on everything that's old right now.
What happened next?
He went in the garage.
It's okay. Dude. Look at me in the eye, bud. You can tell me. What happened next?
He was so scared. You heard a gunshot? The guy came running out of the garage.
Yo.
And he got to Brad's BMW.
Okay.
And then I left.
There's a couple things you need to know. Brad's front seat in the Beamer was full of stuff that he brought from the wedding.
Yes, sir.
He didn't have a passenger.
Sir, that guy went back into the BMW.
Doing this job for many years, the detective knows that people subconsciously hide their face when lying, especially from police. The police also know that Brad's SUV was still at the house and had not left since Brad was killed. So this version of David's story is a lie.
He's lying.
Got to the house.
I couldn't be a detective because my dumb ass was believing him. I'm gonna be honest. I'm stupid as shit. I'm like, wow, you ain't got into the BMW? I'm fucking stupid as shit.
Don't even go on the streets of Bar. There was another man there. I swear to you, God, I do not know his name.
Yeah, he lied.
I do not know his name. Did kind of have a little bit of an argument with me. He shot Brad. Are you? Yes, sir.
I don't know if I believe him.
And he was going to shoot me. But I got scared. I didn't know what to do. And then I left. Oh.
Okay. It's okay.
He knew what I looked like. He eyed my vehicle was there. I did not know what to do.
What kind of gun was it?
I have no clue.
Why did you call the cops?
He lying.
Why did you do this elaborate story? Why did you put your own daughter
Damn.
in that basement with that boss? You did that.
Yes,
You
sir.
did that.
And you knew he was down there. So, damn it, quit screwing your family.
Sir,
Tell me what happened.
I did not kill him.
You knew Brad was dead, and you brought your
I did not know he was dead.
What?
The detective now creates a false story to help David become more comfortable with opening up about what happened. Even though the detective knows David will lie again, he also knows that the truth is getting closer.
I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes when bad shit happens, people panic. Okay? I got a theory. I think it might have been an accident.
No.
I think that maybe somebody was f***ing around.
See, okay, so I know this is one of the tactics that they use. So they usually use, what the f***? They open up and say that it was just an accident. It's okay to get you to lie or not to expose the truth while they lying. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really tired.
Accident for sure. I panicked. Didn't think anybody believed. Was it an accident? Am I right? Drop all this shit and just let it out. Brad deserves it. Brad's family deserves it. Your wife deserves it. Your kids deserve it.
Brad didn't want me to leave my wife for a while. I love my wife and kids to death.
You love Brad too?
I do.
Sometimes you think about leaving your wife for him? Okay.
I told him numerous times, man, I'm not gonna leave my wife. Kid me, smacked me around a couple times. He said, if you end all of this now, then I'm done with you forever. He got real loud with me. You know, kind of like up in my face. He had
Uh-oh.
those little derringers.
Cross the line, man. Stop. Look at me. Let it go. Tell me what happened next.
Jeez.
He had it in his hand. Just kind of like waving at me, you know what I mean? Telling me, you know, you're up, I'm tired of you, I can't believe you my emotions this long and just to call it quits. He kept waving it at me, so I grabbed it.
Okay. What happened after you grabbed it?
I pushed him.
Okay.
Shot him. Killed him.
Then what happened?
I saw him.
Got him. Got
After
him, boys.
this statement,
Lock him
David
up.
stops talking and asks for a lawyer. And even though he says he shot Brad, he will go to court pleading not guilty.
Well, fuck. You asked for a lawyer after you confessed, you idiot? Chad, don't oh my god. Yo, if you get a question, just ask for a lawyer and don't speak at all. Don't admit to it and then ask for a lawyer. It's idiotic, bro. What?
In February 2018, David was convicted of aggravated murder with a
Oh,
gun
shit.
specification.
If this man was able to do a assassin's job to someone he loved and his best friend, what could he do to his enemy? Or
Innocent or guilty, always ask for a lawyer first. Of course. Bro, those detectives are trained to get a confession out of you, and they don't care how they'll do it. It doesn't matter if you commit the murder or not. Bro, chat, did y'all not see someone admitted to murdering their father, but their father was still alive? It was fucking insane. Did we watch that YouTube video?
Friend or someone who opposed him.
Kenny, for his part, did offer a brief apology in court, although he made neither an admission nor did he offer an explanation.
I'd like to apologize to the McGarry family for all the hurt and pain that I put you through.
And they put a fat label pathetic on him.
If I could take it all back. I know all the apologies in the world will never bring him back, but I want you to know I truly am sorry for it all.
The defendant shall serve life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Got that BD.
3 years beyond life in prison.
Prison records indicate that David remains incarcerated at the Belmont Correctional Institution in St. Clairsville, Ohio.
Damn. Check this video. I already watched this one. I watched this one. YouTube, if you want to check this one, this was a good watch, bro. When the killer's unknowingly interviewed in a damn, I can't read. It was crazy though. He was faking his accent and everything. That's a good watch.